Previously on Flowers for Zoe, Stories for Dennis.
You working with the program in the morning?
I need to see her in person before I can continue.
What then, if anything, do you need to support you?
I don't know what I need though. I'm so I don't
Mhm.
know.
On today's podcast, we're doing something a bit different. Lara's going to read a blog post that I wrote called Monsters. It's on our website. And we're doing this in preparation for next week's show, which is going to be about stigma. So here is Lara reading Monsters.
Every generation has their monsters. People that are shunned by society and then discarded. People that are avoided and usually ignored. We walk around them, avoid eye contact, and hope they don't attempt to engage and make it awkward for us. Junkies are today's monsters. They walk funny, scratch themselves, fidget, sniff, wipe their noses too much. They are often outspoken and loud and have a lot to say, especially to people with no intention of listening. The behaviors we see are the result of a multitude of narcotics, both illegal and prescribed, substances used in an effort to stop pain and avoid withdrawal. It's about managing the symptoms of trauma. With the rise of the methadone clinic across the globe, usually crammed into the back of an existing pharmacy, we can see the junkies standing around the corner waiting and inviting us to stay away from them. They know they are not normal anymore, that there is something wrong with them. And they know, everybody knows, and they especially feel like everybody knows. They've stopped expressing that hurt from stigma long ago. They numb themselves from that pain too. Addiction management is a full-time endeavor that keeps people fixated on their next dose, always a diminished version of themselves. Their frequented salvation is the nothingness created by the bliss of a bit more opioid intake. It's a stark contrast to how we respond to people struggling with socially accepted forms of physical illness. When someone is sick, we talk to them, treat them like members of society, hold a door open for them, smile, all the way we humans use to let other humans know I'm friendly. For junkies, for people that are struggling with addiction, their disease is often seen as self-induced, a result of lack of willpower and self-control, a burden on society, all clear signs that they are the scourge of the earth and not worthy of help. There are monsters in every generation. In the past, it was witches. Within our time, it's been persons with disabilities, and still today, it isn't anything we don't understand. Our society has given life to the willful ignorance of addiction and the alienation that it breeds. They may be our monsters, but we are their Frankenstein. If you like what you heard, or you want a copy, or you want to read it again, you can find this blog post on our website, flowersforzoe-storiesfordennis.com. If you are going to be on the website, like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. And anytime we do release a new blog, you will get an email notifying you. So it will be kind of cool. Hopefully we start using this blog a bit more. Hey, Dennis. Zoe's living life. That's the best way I can sum up her last few weeks. It hasn't been easy, but it sure has been rewarding. She's getting a lot of things done, and to everybody's astonishment too, except her own. See, when she quit fentanyl, she left a huge mess in her wake, and she's now picking up all those pieces of that broken life and managing to put them all back together where they belong. She has her kids back. She has a home. Mom actually says she was nesting, like what a pregnant woman does before a baby's born. And she has. She's turned my apartment into our home. The living room looks homey. The solarium is now a bedroom. My kitchen has never been so organized. But now that she's done all that, her focus will change. Hopefully to school or getting back into rehab. I'm not worried about rehab. She's got this. She will make the right decision. Dad would feel this way too. And that brings me some ease. But still, you never went to rehab either. So that scares the hell out of me. Right now, today, they'd be so proud of her.